Alright, and we're back with part two. Alright. Uh, can't open it. Maybe it's in here. Okay, there it was. Oh, they got a camera. That's pretty cool. I like how bumpy these environments all look. I mean, it's not exactly the most realistic thing in the world, but it's rather playful. And, if you can't play a video game and have fun things in there, like, physics objects or shit that don't disappear instantaneously, then what the fuck you doing? Oh, there's a bad guy. But yeah, shit like this. This might not be the most realistic lighting, but I love these shadows. I just love how there's this incredibly sharp contrast between the shadows and then what you see here. Makes everything have, like, some pretty good color grading. Oh, it's a sniper. Alright. Helicopter. Inbound. They're ragdolling, too. Bye-bye. Look at all the chunks that are just falling everywhere. And they also clearly have done, like, some motion captured animations from the looks of it. I mean, this is just some bargain bin game, but they didn't have to put in anywhere near enough, detail for something that you just buy for what, like maybe 20 bucks at a Walmart. But they tried. This was the bargain bin shit back in the day. Pretty decent. Bye bye. You can still grab these on eBay, or you can go to like myabandonware.com and get it for free. Oh, I fucking missed every single shot. Bye bye. Threw him out the fucking window. Oh, I can't go through there. Damn. Alright. Killed him with the pistol. Bye bye. This pistol is pretty good. So is this MP5. Bye bye. Perfect timing on that shit. Also, their hands are a little screwy with their guns there. Alright, stack up. Oh shit, I sped up real quick. Uh-oh. I think the slow-mo bugged out there. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck the rifle, I'm just using the pistol. Get rid of this shit. Give me the AK. Or better yet, the FAL. Let's see. No, give me my pistol back, sir. Where'd it go? It's fucking trading all of the wrong weapons. Fuck's sake. Where did my guns go? Where did they go? Where's my shotgun? I want my shotgun back. Okay. Well, fuck me then. Alright, FAL it is. Yep, got a hostile. Thought this glass is supposed to be fucking bulletproof. Not so much for that, it's just a chain link fence. It's a cheap knockoff. Oh, grenade. See if I can throw a grenade. It's a G, apparently. Goodbye. Awesome. This is the thing that's just been lost, I think, over the years with a lot of these shooter games, is just, it's a game. You know, you don't have to take the shit so seriously. And ironically enough, when games did take themselves more seriously, people had more fun. You know, the problem is they'll take all of the wrong shit seriously, if that makes sense. They will take just about every single fucking thing they can, to the most extreme degree like possible that isn't beneficial to gameplay. Usually it's to the detriment of the core experience itself. Like, these are things that fucking Quake in the 90s knew better about game design, of all things, or like Doom. I don't think those are good, you know, particularly good games by comparison to today, but like, they understood a lot more than most people seem to. Fucking hell, the slow-mo's bugged out again. Or games like this, right? Basic level design and gameplay 101. When I throw a grenade into a room, I expect shit to go flying. And it does. If I throw a grenade over here, boom, they go flying too. Look at how much shit is just all over the place. Look at that. Sparks and dust and all kinds of environmental debris. When I shoot the stakes, they have, you know, cartoonish amounts of blood. And the table also has chunks of wood going flying off from it. I mean, it's something that I used to take for granted in games until they took it away. We just didn't know what we had until it was gone. Kind of gives you a new appreciation for things like this. When every game now can't do their job, I mean, a budget game like this doing its job at least half competently. Now that's a lot better. Still, don't half-ass it, you know, go all the way. The way I see it. But yeah, like, look at the way that these engravings react with the light, too. You ever point a flashlight at your oven, that's what it looks like. Or metal. Like, a lot of this stuff, the lighting isn't physically based rendering, but it looks a lot more convincing at times. Really, the only thing it's missing is some reshade preset with, you know, post-processing effects or some shaders, and that'd be about it. Wouldn't need to add too much when you think about it. Like this shit. That glass just shattered into a million pieces and disintegrated. How satisfying that is to shoot concrete. And that's the thing too, it just immediately all disappears. But you can see that some things like that, bullet holes and all that, they're impactful. Now I think the first Fear did it a bit too over the top. Every map just looks really fucking dull and boring, even for my standards. there's not a smidge of fucking color, and when there is, like the whole thing might as well have been black or white, you know. It would have been better if it was, the way I see it, because the whole thing just is like some cheap, shitty haunted house. It's not even that scary. Like, oh my god, they're gonna send a little girl at you. Then the sequel just makes it really creepy and awkward. Not even like, as in the game is scary, but like, what the fuck were they thinking? Okay, so you know the little girl from the first one? Yeah, apparently now she's like vaguely 20 years old. Probably could be 16. Or maybe like 6, but she also wants to fuck you. Why? Who asked for this? This is disgusting. Like, that's not scary. That's just gay as shit. Why are you putting this in a fucking video game? I mean, I would much rather the main general be the enemy, because that guy actually was kind of funny. Good morning, chickpea! The dude with the mustache, he just gets a pathetic quick time event death. That's something I hated in a lot of old 2010s games, was when they just, you know, abruptly ended with a quick time event, and that was that. It's just a real shame. I don't think there's really too much of a point with having sexual shit in games. Like, dog, you ain't getting any of it, so why the fuck would you care? Meanwhile, shooting people. Well, difference. Hmm. This shit's fucking cool. Hmm. Alright, there you go. He got away. Oh no. The way this looks, the way this is all framed, there's just so much more going on here than most games now. They don't even give you narration, they'll just give you a still image, but there's no, like, painting, there's no concept art. I remember that games used to do that. If they couldn't do a full cutscene, they would at least give you a cool piece of concept art, right? Nah, if it's art, it'll usually just be some ugly woman's tits. It's just, no. You know, there's a difference between some cheap tits you could go see on Google Images and something you pay for. It's not premium whatsoever, you know? Like, if you want to see some fucking ass, go to Google Images. Versus, you want to play a fucking video game, well, there you go. Anyway, we'll get back to this on part 3.